Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all acknowledgement, honor, glory, and praises to
YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, RAWCHAA QADASH,
YAHAWAH,
YAHAWAH,
YAHAWASHI is the true names of the Heavenly Father and His Son. Yahawah meaning He is, He exists, and YAHAWASHI means He delivered. And those are the true biblical names that you should call upon in hopes of salvation and mercy. A double honors to the apostles and elders of Gmsla that have taught us His truth. And shalom to y'all hopeful, sincere, elect members and of the household of faith. So we're going to get right into it, doing all to stand, because we're in these last days and it's time for us to show YAHAWASHI our best effort, until He comes back and deliver us. And Lord willing, we are the elect members, So let's get right into it.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, verse 10. It says, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. Put on the whole armor of the Lord, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil."
So put on the whole armor. And brother, forget the other scripture that describes the whole armor. So put on this truth, to where you're able to stand. Because you have to put on the shoes, the belt, the diadem, the helmet of salvation. You got to put on all these things that the scriptures are going to list. You guys got it? What? The scripture goes into with the sham.
That's that same chapter.
Oh, same chapter? Oh, okay.
It says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world."
So we're not wrestling physically, we're wrestling spiritually, man. This is a spiritual war, and we're facing evil forces. We're against evil as people, man. I got into it, this dude at work, because, it's about smart people, and smart people on this side have destroyed the earth. These so-called scientists, these evil-ass elites are telling these scientists to create all these things that are supposed to help the environment, but they're destroying the earth, man. And we're going up against evil-ass people, evil-ass forces that are at work.
That's right. Like the latest technology that's rolling out right now is artificial intelligence, AI. Esau wants to create this digital god, worship this digital god, and think that it's going to do all this great for society. They're projecting that 300 million jobs can be lost to this thing, man. We're at a time.
Feels you like at the park.
That AI, man, some serious shit right there, man.
Yeah, bro, y'all bro sending clips of the AI making songs.
Yeah, songs, pictures.
They're putting full songs on together.
But it even goes deeper than that. They got chat GPT. They can type up whole contracts. Lawyers are going to lose their jobs, doctors. Who can just go to this AI for everything, man?
That's why the Lord said, if He didn't shorten the time, there would be no flesh left to be saved. Because everything would be taken over by the AI. Okay?
What's that movie with Will Smith? iRobot,
yeah.
Eventually, the robot started rebelling, started killing people, man.
Hey, Esau found out recently a robot came out and he pretty much professed about eliminating all humans. Where the hell is this programming coming from?
Right.
Esau was programming these robots to kill you people, man.
And Esau is making the robot smarter than him.
Yeah.
Which
But
is
you,
dumb.
but you can't make yourself. No robot can be smarter than the Most High.
Yeah.
Okay. I was with a group of scientists about 2 weeks ago from UCLA, and I asked them, what was the meaning of the word science? And none of them could tell me. Okay, they're talking about their scientists, and they couldn't even tell me what the word science means. One of them said truth, and I was like, no, that's the word math. The word math is truth. Comes from a mark. That means truth. And I confounded them. And they all high and mighty. When we departed, they left with their tail between their legs, though. You know what I'm saying? Because the wisdom in this world is is foolishness unto the Most High.
Right.
Y'all foolishness with the stuff y'all trying to do. Okay? Nothing is going to work. The Lord is the one who set you up for a period of time, okay, for you to do a certain thing, and then after that thing, He's going to destroy you.
That's right. The scripture says the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom.
Not wisdom.
It's Ezekiel 28:1. It says, the word of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, came again unto me, saying, Son of man, say unto me, the Prince of Tyrus, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because thine heart is lifted up, thou hast said, I am a God. I sit in the sea of a God, and in the midst of the seas. Yet thou art a man, and not a God. Thou hast set thine heart as the heart of the Most High.
Hey, that's Hey, that's Esau, man. He's the only race of people that thinks he could equate himself with the Most High. Like, nobody else on earth is trying to be even mentioned with the Most High. Like, this guy wants to be, he covets the Heavenly Father's spot. Like, what the hell? This man is
Guilty of blasphemy.
He set himself up as He is the Most High, because what it says, when you have seen the Son, you've seen the Father. And then they set themselves up as the Son, Cesare Borgia,
And the Father, bro.
and the Father.
I'm saying that he's a proud man. Doesn't keep it at home. That's why he has to be taken down. He's a proud man. He thinks, he's on the level of the Most High.
But if you ask the Edomites who they are, they'll say that they're Japheth. The scriptures don't prophesy Japheth of having that spirit. They prophesy Esau having that spirit.
right. What about the scripture where it talk about the Lord visiting Idumeans? You know, the people of his curse. What about prophecy? They ain't done away with you. Edomites are right here in spiritual Sodom, in spiritual Egypt, in spiritual Babylon, man. You're right here and you're about to get judged.
Right.
People can, come to the conclusion that this is the end of the world, right? Based off all the things that's been happening. I mean, we must be living in end times. But what's the scripture say? Esau is the end of the world.
All right.
Jacob is and Esau is the so-called white man. When you go into Job 9, it says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Who runs this world? Who does everyone try to be? The so-called white man.
Right.
Why? Because he has the power. Which shows you that he's the end of the world. Esau is the end of the world.
Right,
Okay.
we know that he was the Roman Empire, right? People would say that so-called white people were the Romans.
Yeah.
Now we know that deadly wound was him. So this is Rome 2.0. So of course the Edomites are here.
That's what he said. So I have to agree, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and not tarry. Behold, the soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yea,
It's like, man, a brother brought this out. It's like, damn, these people are walking around like they're normal, but their soul is not uprighted in them. Esau. Like, this is an evil, vile person just walking the earth like he's so normal. Like, no, that's a beast right there, man. That's a killer.
That's why he created a system that would benefit him. A world that would benefit him to where he won't look like the bad guy. He'll look like the good guy.
Verse 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathered unto him all nations, and keepeth unto him all people.
And what's that wine right there? That wine is that democracy, making all the earth drunken, and by his ways of democracy, man. And it says keepeth unto all nations. That's the new world order. All right, so what Esau's trying to do, make a one world government. All right, one leader, and everyone being subjected under him, and everyone chipped as slaves.
Yeah, that's the sure sign of his downfall. When he introduced that new world order. You can say when he's about to go rebellion, But if this is kept for a point of time, it's not Terry.
Remember Avatar?
Oh yeah,
He didn't give a damn about how those people had a connection to that tree and the guy. He didn't give a damn.
He wanted everything.
You know?
It's just like you see that Disney movie Lone Ranger, and they were going for the silver. I was telling that nigga, like, we have enough silver, boss. You don't need. I want all of it. I want all of it. He had enough silver to basically be like a goddamn RAWCHAA, but he wanted it all, man, because these devils are never satisfied. All right, you look at it. They have all the power in the world. Even have Aaron Russo that told Nick Rockefeller, "Why you want to do this? You have all the money in the world. You can just live it off and just enjoy your life." But they want all power. They want control of the people, man. That's what's left. They already have all the money. Now it's to have that control.
And that's why the Lord got to come back and grab him by the heel, man. That prophecy. The Lord got to take him out of power because y'all brother seen that anime of the Edomite going around the world just destroying everything?
Oh yeah,
And
that's
that-
what I was just thinking about. There's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2D cartoon. Yeah, stick figure man just going around hitting the seal, putting the coat on, and at the end he had a pile full of junk. You know, he had destroyed the world so much. That's Esau.
Until that what came back?
Oh, that the alien came back.
The
That
chariots,
the
man.
chariot
The
came back.
angels. Well, you know, Esau from
Yeah.
aliens, but until the chariots came back, man.
Right.
It's going to
Destroy
take
them.
the Heavenly Father's Son to come back to stop this guy. This guy is so crazy, man. And people just loving this guy like he's normal. He's crazy. He's out of his mind.
I got to fix it to this is Revelation chapter 18, verse 3. For all the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
Hey, go ahead. Now you have a lot of these governments setting up, like they have a democracy. They're setting up like Esau's system. They're remodeling their system after the government of America, man. And that's why you see a lot of these countries like China, they don't keep their traditions no more. They're more Americanized. And you can see the world that China is living in now. It's a digital world where everywhere you go, a camera is pretty much access. Like you gotta look into a camera to get freaking toilet paper, wash your hand. That's some Edomite shit. That's Edomite shit, man.
That's them trying to play the Most High. You know, their eyes everywhere. The Most High's eyes are everywhere. So they're trying to put their eyes everywhere. Every step you make, every move you make, they want to be right there.
They basically live in a technocracy.
Right.
Yeah, like you go into Ezra said, this is war to Asia because our partakers with them, man. You go into the online, look up something about Americanization and Asian culture amongst Asia. You see all these nations that live based off how Esau lived, man. You know, wearing suits, ties, you know, allowing the women to dress freely.
That's showing you who's in power.
Right.
You even have countries like third world countries operating like America, destroying their people, and whoever's in charge getting all the money. Like that's Edomites. That's
Capitalism.
Capitalism. That's how Esau operates, man. You know? Because they're drunken off that Babylon juice, man. And Babylon juice is everywhere. And that's why the Lord not only got to take out Esau out of power, he got to take out all these heathens because they think the same, man. They're there at the council for the New World Order, man.
Well, he's going to take him out because, you know, Esau's the head of that snake. You know, when you take the head off, the body going to shrivel.
The
Okay.
scriptures speak of YAHAWASHI having many crowns on his head.
He's going to, YAHAWASHI, when he comes, he's taking all the crowns, man. All the rulerships. You know, you nations will rule no more. Okay? You're gonna have a ruler over you for eternity. Making sure that you uphold the laws, statutes, and commandments of YAHAWASHI, man. Righteousness will be settled in out the whole earth and in out the universe, man. Okay?
The Lord said this, the seed shall be put out, and truth shall flourish. And Esau is going to be put out, man. It's going to be completely put out.
Colossians 3:12. It says, "Put on therefore as the elect of the Most High, holy and beloved, bowels of mercy, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long suffering, forbearing one another and forgiving one another. If any man have a quarrel against any, even as YAHAWASHI forgave you, so also ye do."
So not only put on the armor, this truth, you got to put on the attributes that come with putting on this truth. As trying to be elect, you have to put on holiness. Separate, walk separate, man. Walk according to the scriptures as best as possible. Also, be kind, man. There's no price on being kind. Be kind, man. Be generous to your brothers. Simple things, man. The Lord loved that, you know. If you had a seed, you probably love if your seed had like biblical integrity attributes, man. And the Lord told us how to be. If you read the list, how to be stuff. He said, "Be holy."
They have this thing called the golden rule, right?
The golden
rule is doing to others what you want done to you.
Right, love thy neighbor as thou lovest thyself.
It's the second commandment.
You can't go wrong.
It says, and also said, on these two laws,
These two hang all the laws.
right, exactly, on these two.
Because once you do those two, everything else falls in.
It says, "Put on therefore as the elect of the Most High, holy and beloved, bowels of mercy, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long suffering, forbearing one another, and forgiving one another."
And it takes a strong character to really forgive a person, to really be patient with people, man. Especially a brother. You have to be very patient with a brother. You can't just, be short-tempered. You want that type of patience from the Lord. When He brings, when He judges you with little things, you want the Lord to be patient with you, man. So do those same attributes. This is what the elect is going to be like. This is how you know that a man might be an elect, by these attributes. Things you can't really teach. These things are embedded in their spirit. That's all I'm going to say. Brothers that act very merciful, they're very meek. Those are things that people in this world can't just have. It's the Lord, man. It's from the Lord.
Right.
Those are like special spirits, man.
That's up real quick for you again.
Go ahead. Ephesians 4.
Ephesians 4 and 21, it says, "If so be that ye have heard him and have been taught by him, as the truth is in YAHAWASHI, that ye put off concerning the former conversation the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust."
You gotta put off that old man, man. That old man was, he was an asshole, all type of bad words you speak on that old man. But this truth is about being new.
Right.
It's about being new. You have a new directive, the scriptures, a new walk, a new life. You move different, you think different. That's what it's about. Being new in YAHAWASHI. Because if you're new, the Lord could mold you. He could mold you if you're new. But if you're old, you're already molded.
Right. If you're old, you're still concerned about the things that's going on in this world. When you become a new man, you put off this world, man. You no longer have the desires of the things that you had the desires of this world before. Okay, you realize that those things are nothing but what do you call it? Dung.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying.
Right? You can't put new wine into old bottles.
Exactly.
Old bottle burst. So yeah, you gotta be born again. That's what it means to be born again. Off the old man, coming into this new man. I got a it's Psalm 119 and 9. "Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking thereto according to thy word. By taking heed thereto according to thy word." So yeah, you have to follow the word. That's how you cleanse your way. That's how you become born again. Believing on YAHAWASHI. Of course, the Lord has to choose you first.
Also learn too from other men in the scriptures, like King David. You see how he walked, see the reason and the process of war.
Right.
He had humility, he because he was merciful.
And that's a man who would cried for his enemies, man. You know, hey, man, you know, like the brother said, man, he was a very humble spirit.
Great example.
Yeah.
Humble. That's what's important. Humble. Meek. Patience. What he's going into. The brother's going to go from all walks of life, all different circumstances, all over. You got to be patient with the brother.
It's part of the Our Father prayer. This is YAHAWASHI speaking. It's Matthew 6:14. It says, For if ye forgive men their trespass, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you forgive not men their trespass, neither will the Father forgive your trespasses. So like the brothers are going into, man, it's all about showing grace, you know, in this thing, man. You're hoping that YAHAWASHI shows mercy on you.
Right.
You know, that's how you should be liking unto others, pretty much.
Hey, what was Yahawashai sacrifice for, bro? So you can be forgiven. That's a great example. So we gotta forgive, man. It's easy to say I forgive you, but actually, you know, gotta show that you actually forgive a person.
We almost become Yahawashai, and his thing was forgiveness. You know, his whole thing was forgiveness. So we have to learn that trait, become that trait.
Even to his final breath.
Yeah,
That's what he said to
exactly.
his father.
Yeah.
Forgive them, for they know not what they do.
Right, right.
And why did Yahawashi say that? Forgive them. They know not what they do. Because you had 11 members that wasn't awakened at that time. You can prove that in the book of Acts, third or the fourth chapter, or the second one, where Peter was saying that, you know, respectfully paraphrasing, you know, that's why Yahawashi says, forgive them, you know, not what they do. Because
Paul.
right, same thing with Stephen. When Paul was Saul was amongst one of those that watched Stephen be stoned to death, man. And Stephen said the same thing. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. He wasn't referring to everyone, all right? It was referring to Saul, which was later, his name was changed to Paul, okay?
Yeah, but ultimately, all Jake is gonna be forgiven because
Right.
it's the will of the Heavenly Father. Even if even if you had Jake, spit on Yahawashi, that was all set up. You know that, hey, what can you do? That was the will of the Father.
Right. That's the Most High. That's the Most High showing his will and what he wants to be done is going to be done, even to the bringing down of his nation, condemning them, and then lifting them back up. Okay? Can nobody do that but the Most High? Okay? Condemn you and then forgive you. Okay? And then on the other hand, condemn Esau. But before he condemned Esau, raise Esau all the way up to the top. Okay? And then bring him down low. Punish him for 1,000 years and then exterminate him. Okay? That's power. And then before he did it, he wrote it. Watch me do this. Oh, you don't believe I'm gonna do it? Read it. Okay? That's power.
Yahawashi, went up on that cross, died for the sins of the elect. He also died, got spat on, as punishment for his sins. He was suffering. Most High's perfect.
And even in all the midst of that, he had time to forgive, bro.
Yeah.
Even in the midst of him going through his shame, you know. Even on that cross, he had enough strength to forgive. So no matter what the fuck you're dealing with, man, still learn to forgive. Cause Yahawashi was in the heat of his moment. He forgave the dude right next to him. The guy that was a thief, and he was right. Was it on right side? Or?
Right side.
Right side. He had enough time to forgive the elect that was in the midst of the crowd. You know, that probably even cheered on and didn't even know. So, how much more us we gotta forgive?
That's one of the Most High's attributes. You know, his mercies are endless. Okay? And especially to his people, man. Alright?
Back in Ephesians chapter 6. Ephesians chapter 4. Oh my God. Back in Ephesians chapter 6, verse 11. It says, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
You want to stand at those fiery darts. You just got to put on this truth and the attributes, the golden things, the golden rules you got to put on. Being a brother, like the brother was going into, doing the right thing to your brother, man. But put on this truth, man. Immerse in this truth.
Exactly. It says we have to become a fool for this thing, man. Okay? We've become a spectacle. You know, we out here on Saturday, people saying, well, y'all should be doing whatever, you could be out there doing this and that. No, but it's convicted in us, man. We feel this thing so deeply and so truthfully, that it convicts us that we have to do this. There's no other way. There's nothing else that we want to do. Okay, y'all can do what you want to do, but we're going to do this. Because we truly believe this with every ounce of our being, man. Okay?
Contrite spirit. That contrite spirit.
Yep.
If you say, woe to me if I preach not the gospel.
Right.
How we going to go to Esau's job, but we're going to do the work of the Lord?
So verse 12, it says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
So this truth is the only way that you can fight and actually bring about changes, man. Because you can't, in this world, you can't change what's going on in the law. You can't change the law. You can't change politics. You can't change the corruption. You can't change that they over here kidnapping children and trafficking them. You can't do nothing about that. The only way you can fight against all this evil is through YAHAWASHI and teaching the Bible. That's the only way, man.
Scripture say, weapons of our warfare are not carnal. Deal with the spiritual. Principalities, darkness, and evil. High-end evil in this world. There's demons out there.
Principality, you go into demons. Hey, a lot of people, they can't fight their demons. And the ones you see that can't fight drug demons, they're out here on the streets, man. They can't, they lost their demons. But here, the truth gives us power to fight demons, fight evil forces, man. And that's why this truth is so powerful. It's powerful. It is powerful.
Right, bro. Like I used to smoke weed when I was in the world. And it was still the truth,
Yeah.
How about you outside taking that smoking weed demon off of me, That's a strong demon, man.
That's a very strong demon, man. I used to smoke cigarettes. That's an even worse demon. That damn nicotine, but through the power of YAHAWASHI, man, I was able to stop it, man.
You know what it is? It's the fear of the Lord, bro.
Fear of the Lord.
Driving away sin.
Yeah, exactly. Because I had to wean myself off of it. Every time my last time smoking, every time I smoked, I was convicted in my spirit, bro. It was terrible. It was a terrible feeling, to do that, knowing that the Lord telling me not to do it.
You knew it was wrong.
Yeah.
But now you really know it's wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man, I gave some snacks to this Jake. He asked me for it. And I gave him a jacket. And he gave me a bag of weed, bro. And guess what I do with it? Went and boiled it. I didn't think about smoking it, like the old demons, but it's because of the truth. If I was in the world, I'd be like, oh shit, this is weed. Oh yeah, I'm about to do this. But the Lord has given us the spirit to conquer a lot of demons, bro. A lot of demons that some people they still can't conquer to this day, and it's being their downfall by drinking.
Right. Even not only just physical demons, but mental demons. Demons that plague your mind. Okay? When you get into the truth, the Most High takes those demons off of you, man. You start focusing more on the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of demons out here.
It's still we gotta battle demons.
Oh, you gotta battle demons
Now,
every
now
day.
you're aware of the fight.
Yeah. It's a fight every day. It's gonna be a fight until YAHAWASHI come back and changes this foul body, man. Okay? Just because you're not sinning at that moment, doesn't mean that sin is not there waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? It's waiting. Always.
That goes into that temperance. The things that are proper for men, having temperance, having that self-control.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
Temperate in all things.
Exactly.
So back in Ephesians 6:13, it says, "Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Lord, that ye may be able to withstand in that evil day, and having done all to stand."
Yep. Put on the armor, doing all to stand. Do whatever you gotta do to please the Lord, so you could be out here sane, man, and not bugging out like these people, so you can be standing, Lord willing, in front of YAHAWASHI, you know, with a clear mind, ready to get beat up.
Hey, it's the sun that's in the end.
It's the sun that's in the end, man. Do whatever it takes to please YAHAWASHI. That's the mindset I'm in. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here, and I'm trying to do desperately whatever it takes in YAHAWASHI to make it, man. That's gonna be the elect's mind.
And if you, like, if you know, you're out here and you're in camps and stuff, one of the main things you have to put on is humility. Okay, because this knowledge could puff you up, making you think that you're somebody that you're not. Okay, making you think you have a position which you don't even have. Okay, making you have your own doctrine even. Okay, now all of a sudden the doctrines of the apostles is not true no more. Okay, the Lord now is all of a sudden he's working with you. Okay,
And that's a demon.
that's a big demon. Okay,
And that's a demon.
that's real.
It's back at 14. It says, "Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness."
And having your loins girt with truth. This truth will girt you up, you know, prepare you like a belt. You know, every pants that have the little holster needs a belt. This truth is like a girt, man. It keeps us ready, prepared.
It says, "Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness."
And this brother brought it up. The breastplate of righteousness is doing what is right. You know, doing what is right according to the scripture. Brother got anything?
This is back to what was going into my pride. Proverbs 16:18. Pride goes before destruction, and haughty spirit before a fall. Like, don't get all puffed up. Pride is, that's destruction's right around the corner. You find yourself in outer darkness. One thing the Most High hates is a proud look. Proud nigga.
Right. And we're all part of the body. You know, the hand can't boast itself against the head, and the toe can't boast itself against the elbow. You know what I'm saying? They all work together. Okay? We all need to work together in order to make one step. Okay? We have to be all in order. And as men coming together, you know what I'm saying, from different walks of life, that's why you have to be humble, you know, and not try to put yourself above another man, you know.
You gotta put that ego to the side, man.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, the world teaches ego, you know?
Yep.
You gotta put that shit to the side,
A
bro.
lot of people have that shit.
Yep.
That's spirit of evil.
That's the flesh, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what scripture says. The head of every man is YAHAWASHI.
Right.
You gotta let the head do everything, because the head controls the hand.
Exactly.
You just the hand gotta be in link with the head.
The head is the one who leads.
Yeah.
You know?
Back in Ephesians 6 and 14, it says, "Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked.
So I'm about to not only putting on the armor, putting on having the shield, which is faith.
Yeah.
Y'all brother seen 300 when he was fighting against Xerxes? The moment he put down his shield is the moment the arrows got him.
Hey, yep. And what did he say to that one blow of the ass? Like, can you carry your shield?
Right,
Oh!
We're all units. We must be able to something to that sense. You have to be able to hold your shield. What is one of the fiery darts that Satan throws at you? Man, he throws doubt. He tries to throw the seed of doubt, the arrow of doubt. That's why you gotta have that shield of faith. You gotta believe that YAHAWASHI is with you, man. You gotta believe in His word. You gotta believe that the Lord will deliver you from these things. You gotta believe that at the end of the day, you gotta believe in YAHAWASHI.
Right.
Because Satan will try to make you feel like Most High is not with you, Most High is against you, accuse you, bring things that you did in the past, or you may have, in the street, you may make mistakes. Satan's there to accuse you, but you have to have that shield of faith, man.
Make you feel like you're inadequate.
Right.
You're not enough. You're not good enough.
Like you mentioned about the movie, about how that monster guy, he didn't have the ability to hold up his shield. He was prideful. King Leonidas told him, no, you can't be in that position. Even though he did offer him a position on the team. He offered him to give him water. He was supposed to be the water boy or something like that. So he still was on the team, But he had that prideful mentality. He wanted to be the soldier. But he wasn't equipped for that position.
Yeah.
And then he ended up getting caught up in the bad guys.
Hey, he's gonna keep it real with himself. Look at you, dude. Look at you, man. You can't go to war.
Right. He was still on the team, man. He was still with the soldiers. That is no position. He didn't want that. He was too prideful. He had that ego. Kind of quick.
This is Ephesians 4:14, that we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine, by the sleight of men and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive.
Every wind of doctrine is other philosophy. Can't be tossed to and fro. You can't have itching ears because there's a lot of seducing spirits and they're getting on certain news, man. They're getting on certain news and then they're teaching stuff that are not meant to be taught. And Jakes, you gotta be aware, man. You gotta be aware of certain news that are teaching things that are not of the truth, man.
And that's not mentioning the scriptures.
That's the armor, okay? When you put the armor on, these other doctrines are not going to be able to penetrate you, okay? They're not going to be able to get in, okay? Because you're working with sound doctrine.
Walking in the spirit.
Walking in the spirit.
Breastplate of righteousness. So that you can law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability.
Yep.
Hold that shield of faith. That means you're going to be walking in the spirit. So the wayward doctrines, darts of the devil, you can't penetrate.
That's a beautiful point. When you do got armor on, nothing can penetrate it.
Right.
And not from any angle, anywhere. Especially if you have a shield. Oh man.
Right. That's extra protection.
That's extra protection.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
And when you have a shield, you're able to direct, wherever it's coming from, you're able to deflect it. You know what I'm saying?
With a shield, you can kill someone with a shield.
Yeah, bro.
Do some damage with a shield.
For sure.
Certain ancient empires had shields with they had spikes on the shield, so you able to stab a person.
Hey, King David was fighting one heathens or mercenaries, and they had golden shields, but they were using the shield to blind people when they go against them.
Oh yeah, man, sure, yeah.
God, the shield from the Byzantine Empire. You go to Metropolitan Museums and they had that Byzantine exhibition. The shield was huge, man. Yeah, man, definitely can do damage with the shield. Protects you and can be your offense.
Yeah, the boxes, right? You can tell by the certain defense that they have, it's as if they're holding the shield.
Floyd.
Yeah.
Yep.
Camboses too.
Yeah, that's as if you're holding shield, man.
Yeah, I was holding this precept. This the book of 1 Peter, all right, chapter 5, verse 7. It says, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. You know, like brothers are going into whatever's troubling you, whatever's afflicting you, man. They ask some help from YAHAWASHI. You ask help and guidance, man. All right, through any given situation that you're put in. It says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walking about, seeking whom he may devour.
Real quick, when the brother was talking about casting all care upon him, this week I was meditating on a lesson. I was like, man, brothers should get tired of worrying. Get tired of worrying. You know?
Why worry? Yeah.
Why worry? Like, get tired of negativity. Like, don't worry. Lord got it, man. Cast it to YAHAWASHI.
Whatever is your burden, cast it upon him.
Right.
So be careful for nothing.
The weightiest matters is weighing on your mind. You know?
Hey,
That's why we're given the scriptures, because the Lord declared the ending from the beginning. You know, we already know what's going to happen. Okay, so you're supposed to, what it says, give diligence to make that calling and election sure. Okay, if you're doing that, why you worry? Why worry?
Okay. Kingdom of the Most High, His righteousness first.
All
And all the
things.
other things will be added unto you.
Right.
Always think of like my son asking me about rent, asking me to certain bills paid. Bro, that's not for you to be concerned with.
Right.
Be a kid, bro. Be a kid,
He's
bro.
so mature
You
now,
know what I'm saying? Like, that's, if we worried about things, that's, the Lord's like, look, chill, man, I got it.
Right.
Don't worry about it, man.
Right.
And even in there, that scripture, it says things that the heathens seek after, the Gentiles seek
Grab it,
after.
Matthew 6.
Oh yeah, brother.
That's a cold testimony right
That's what I've
there.
been thinking about, you know?
Yeah, bro. That's a cold testimony. Him doing that to you.
No, I'm not saying he did it.
I'm just saying, but if he did that to you, as if him saying that to you, it's just like us saying that to the Most High.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's how I see it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But just like you told him, hey, don't you worry about that. I got let's take it care of. You just worry about what you need to do.
Be a kid, man.
Be a kid. Be in your position. Play your position. You know?
Worry
The Lord-
about if your room is clean.
Right. You know, the Lord gave us a position, you know, to come out here and preach the word.
Yeah.
Okay? Be instant in season and out of season.
He
Okay?
told us he got us.
Right.
Roll with that.
Exactly.
Why entertain doubt? Entertain faith.
Right. Woo! That's a good one there. That's a good one. Because you can entertain doubt all day
Easy, bro.
long. Easy. But to entertain faith, people don't even think about that, man. Okay? But that's a good one. That's a good one.
some shit goes wrong, and the first thing they start to think about what can go worse.
Mm-hmm.
They don't think it can get better. You know, people let one bad thing ruin their whole day.
That's not
Yeah, for them to say, I have a bad day.
Right.
Yeah, we have a flat tire.
But see, people don't understand that the Most High put bad things in order to make a good thing. Okay?
Facts.
He'll destroy something in order to make something new.
Yeah,
okay?
facts.
He'll take something away from you in order to give you something else better.
Yeah, the Lord will give you a wife, take her away, give you a better one.
Yep.
The Lord will give you a car, you get into an accident, lost that car, then you know, the Lord will give you a better car.
Hey, that happened to me, bro. I got a nice little car, and then I lost it. We'll give me a better one.
You gotta trust the process, man.
Yeah.
I got Matthews.
And throughout this whole thing, it's a process. Israel is going through a process of from creation going into the kingdom, okay? Being made perfect. But being made perfect, there's steps, there's processes, okay? When we're going through it, you have to understand that.
And healing is an ugly ass process.
Yeah,
You gotta have a brutal scrape on your arm.
yeah,
That scab is ugly, man.
it's got a scab
But it's
though.
healing though.
Yeah,
It's getting better.
and you can't, like a lot of people do, they hate the scab, right? And they take the scab off, okay? That's the worst thing you could do, because when you take the scab off, it's gonna leave a mark, Okay, it's gonna leave a mark when the scab comes over. It's like a healing agent. Okay, it's gonna heal it perfectly.
It's gonna protect it.
Right, and then it's not gonna be a mark.
Yeah. Matthew 6:25. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought.
I will go up, bro, because the Lord making a point. You know about the fields and the birds.
Oh yeah, that's where it's
what
at.
it is.
Yeah.
Matthew 6:25. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on.
If your creator tell you to take no thought, what you supposed to do?
No thought.
If YAHAWASHI that created everything, he orchestrated life. And if your boss told you, don't worry about it, I got you. What you gonna do? Don't
Yeah,
believe it.
like going to a restaurant. One of your friends says, "Oh, I got you. You're not worrying about how the bill's gonna get paid because you already know it's gonna get paid." Because he said it. So the Lord told you that. Don't worry about how you're gonna eat, what you're gonna put on, where you're gonna live. Everything is all that's already covered. You gotta understand that we're servants of the Lord. All right. And if you have servants, you don't just leave your servants out there dry, naked, destitute of food. You take care of your servants. You feed your servants. You clothe your servants. Make sure they have a place to live. All right. You take care of your servants.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
How else are you supposed to do this work? The Lord doesn't give you a place to stay. The Lord doesn't have food in your belly. You can't do this work unless out there on the street. The Lord says He requires that. He requires His men. So He doesn't believe He's going to take care of His men.
So where did you take care of your seeds?
Yeah.
When did you take care of your woman? Where the Lord's woman? Where the Lord's woman?
Matthew 6:25. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than remnant? Behold, the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they?
So the birds don't clock in. Shit, they don't put the seed in the ground and be there watering it and all that. No, man, the Lord feeds the birds.
Yeah.
Take care of the birds.
Like the Lord have a bunny die, get hit by a car, and then you have a raven eat it. You know? Or someone drops their food in the middle of the street. Birds eat it. But the Lord put the spirit on a certain man to go out there to the parks, to the beach, and feed the birds. It says, verse 27, which of you taking thought can add 1 cubit unto his stature? And why take ye thought for remnant? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow, they toil not, neither do they spin.
Bro, check out a plant that can't even move, can't even dress itself, can't even go get its own food. It just stays there and grows. And YAHAWASHI take care of it. So how much more you? Bro? How much more you?
And yet I say unto you that even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. Wherefore, if the Most High so clothe the grass of the field, which today is and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall he not much more clothe you, O ye of little faith?
You know, the Lord gonna take care of you. You know, He's gonna
Right.
take care of you mentally, physically, spiritually, every way possible. YAHAWASHI will make sure you have comfort. You can make sure you eat. Make sure you have money in this world to pay the bills, pay whatever.
It even trickles down to your seed.
To your children. Hey, remember when Peter was worried about paying the tax? What did the Lord do? He told him, go down to where the fish is, and there's gonna be money right there.
Hey, he said, give us the seed of us.
They want to see the Caesar.
Right.
Lord provided out of nowhere, out of nothing. Provide something, man. You know?
I remember I was at a restaurant and I had money in my card. And the meal was like $20. And my card got declined. I looked at my account, some shit happened. The guy's like, hey, I paid for you. The guy working there. So I paid for you. Oh shit. All praise to YAHAWASHI, that was the Lord. He provided. The Lord knows. He has ways to provide, ways to make things happen. Right.
It's good to say, King David said, I have been young and now I'm old. I've never seen the righteous forsaken nor seed begging bread. Okay, so that's a true testament right there. We understand that. Be real.
And the Lord ain't gonna have you out here on the side of the street. You know, like you see those people with the signs, you know, not to talk down on them, but they just have signs saying, my family, my 2 kids, I just had a baby, I need some money, donate. Nah, man, the Lord gonna find something for you. He's gonna give it to you. He's gonna have something come in for you. A check might come in the mail, or he might provide you with a sustainable job. Now, how about YAHAWASHI? He's gonna take care of you, man.
Time. A little more on this.
I'm
Therefore,
thinking about the brotherhood too. Yeah, more help to the brotherhood.
therefore take no thought, saying, what shall we eat? Or what shall we drink? Or wherewith shall we be clothed? For after all these things do the Gentiles seek. For your heavenly Father knoweth that ye have need of all these things.
See, everybody in the world, their mindset is to get up in the morning and go make that money.
Yup.
To buy food, to pay for their house, pay for their car, pay for their insurance, take care of their kids. That's all they worry about when their eyes close, when their eyes open. That's it.
That's why, yeah, hey, I know, man. Hey, for the day, no doubt.
That's all I know.
You know, our people are like that, man. I was talking to his one point where he's like, yeah, man. He's like, he works, he has his own business, but he works every day. And I'm like, nah, bro, you need to rest. Take some time for yourself. God created the earth. He rested the 7th day. You need some rest. Like, nah, man, I don't want to go broke. The day I stop working is the day that I go broke and I lose all this hard work. Like, nah, you know. But Jake, that's what Jake's on. They're afraid of not eating. They're afraid of losing their dwelling place. They're afraid of not having enough money to take care of their family. All right, but all you gotta do is put trust in YAHAWASHI, and everything else is taken care of.
And that's the difference between us and people. Because when the Lord is telling you to take no thought and stuff like that, He's pretty much telling you to live by faith. You know, the Lord is pretty much telling you you should live and walk by faith, man.
Do you guys have an extra water bottle?
You don't want it, man. Get out of here, Satan.
So you have a water bottle?
No, we don't have nothing.
Satan.
Red like a man.
Caesar boys here on there. Caesar boys here?
That was Caesar.
Caesar boys here? Water? Get out of here.
Yo, yeah, this is Philippians 4:6. Be careful for nothing, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your request be made known unto the Most High.
Hey, so there's a process to things. It's not about just hoping for it. It's about asking for it. You gotta ask the Lord for it. You can't just, oh man, tomorrow, you know, I'm just gonna eat. And, hopefully I'm gonna eat. No, you gotta run to YAHAWASHI so He, hear your supplication, hear out what your problem is, and He gonna sort it out, man.
Not only ask for it, but after you ask for it, take the necessary steps to, meet the Lord halfway, so to speak,
Yeah.
You can't ask the Lord for a gig if you ain't trying to get a gig.
Right, it's a whole saying, the Lord helps those who help themselves. Okay? You can't just depend on the Lord, say, Lord, give me a job, but you ain't getting out looking for a job.
Yeah, in your household they're playing games and shit. Can't get no job, man.
You gotta be practical, man.
Yeah, right.
This is Louis Vuitton.
Lord meet you halfway, as they say.
Like, you go to one interview and that shit didn't work out. Well, I guess the Lord didn't want you to give me a job. No, the Lord still wants you to seek something that He has better. He has something more better for you.
More suitable for you.
Right.
my dad always been telling me, he's like, son, I've been telling him, depend on the Lord. I've been telling him, trust the Lord. He be saying the same thing, but he's like, so you gotta go get what the Lord has for you out there. You know?
Got that LT real quick. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell the Most High what you need and thank Him for all that you've done.
Yeah. Little things, man. Little things. All those things that you're not even realizing that you've done for you. Can I finish this? Matthew. Two more verses. Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you.
And sometimes the Lord will shake your life up so you could remember the first steps, seeking Him. You know, seek Him first, and then whatever you need, the job, whatever personal necessity you need to keep going in this truth, the Lord will take care of you, man. You know, but
Right.
it all starts with seeking the Lord first.
And part of that, taking that life up, the Lord will put you in a little state. But what does the scripture say? Patient. Now we're about to take a little state. So it all goes back to faith. Trusting in the Lord, man.
Take therefore no thought for the morrow, for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself.
Right, you have that anxiety, right? Thinking of things in the future.
Yeah.
You know? You thinking ahead. It's like, hold up, chill out. That's going to take care of itself when you get there. Right. Have faith.
What about
Right now. Right now.
What you going through right now? Because right here it
What
says,
can you do right now?
Don.
You can believe right now. Have faith right now.
Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof.
And the Lord, each day you have your own evils, man. Whatever the Lord is going to put you through in that day. But, you know, at the end of the day, the Lord always make a way to escape. No matter what you're going through, man. Whatever evils come to you on a daily basis, the Lord always makes a way in the midst of that.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 55 and 8. It says, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. So,
Go ahead. Yeah.
like the brother was saying, man, trust in the process, man. Whatever situation that the Lord may put you in, man, it's all a part of His plan. You know, hey, true trust. Hey, man, let's trust in the Lord, man.
Right.
We're in this movie.
Man's going.
Are of the Lord. It says, whereas the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. And that was reminding me of the example you gave of your son, man. You know, he asked about the bills,
No,
about
he didn't
rent.
ask.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's as if he did. You know, it's like,
Oh, okay.
imagine your son,
Yeah.
brothers like I see, imagine your boy asking you about things that don't concern him.
Yeah.
That's like, nah, don't even concern yourself with it. But he didn't ask me about my rent or nothing like that.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just saying.
Yeah, God,
It's as if, you know what I mean?
Yeah. God.
Like, how crazy would that be? 10-year-old son, hey dad, is the rent paid? Yeah, the rent was skipped, you know what I mean? Like, hold up. What you concerned with that for? How do you know about rent?
And what you gonna do if they're not
You
paid?
know what I'm saying?
Okay, you got money? You know?
You gonna be like, yeah, I got $5.
$5. Exactly.
You live in a whole other world, my man. See, but his thoughts are above our thoughts.
Yeah, exactly.
We're like children. We're in a whole other world.
Yeah.
You know, he knows the future. He knows what's gonna happen 1,000 years from now. You don't even know what's gonna happen in the next 5 minutes.
And he knows your whole path.
You know what I'm saying?
And each sin that you committed.
Get Psalms 46 and 10. That's why he said, be still and know. You know, chill out, fall back.
So the book of Psalms 46 and 10. So the book of Psalms 46 and 10. It says, be still and know that I am the Most High, and I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. All right, the Lord of hosts is with us. The Most High of Jacob, the God of Jacob is our refuge. Selah.
Alright? When you go into that word, be still means the best thing to relax, fall back. Yeah. Chill out.
And we got the Lord directing and planning our steps, man. Like the brother is saying, man, He knows the future. All right, you know, hey, man, His ways are higher than ours, man. We can't explain to you why, you know, fully, you know, everything that we're going through, you know, what's that gonna bring forth out? But it's gonna be, hey, man, it's gonna bring forth out salvation at the end of the day. All right, Lord willing, we overcome, we endure to the end. All right. It says, this is back in Isaiah 55 and 9. It says, for as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. For as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven,